Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Vieira! Oh, that was close. And it's Son Heung-min. Gabriel Jesus. And it's played forward. Mateus. And here's Neymar. A really good feat. Has a go! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Gabriel Jesus. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gabriel Jesus. Out to the left it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. And it's Messi. Keeps everyone guessing. And Messi! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Parejo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Son Heung-min. Robertson crosses it. Firmly met. Now can he finish? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Vieira. Vieira! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Vieira really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Here comes another cross. Mesut Ozil. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's given a throw. Mateus, who's made his mark on this game. Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. Maldini battles to win it back. Vieira plays it forward. Ozil drives it forward. Son Heung-min. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. It's come loose. Maldini eases him off the ball. Now it's Maldini. They've won a throw in. And it's Maldini. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Crunching tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Check and pick that up. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Nakata! Hits one! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's buried it, 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. He's found his man. Maldini. Neymar. Mateus. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nakata. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Figo. De Bruyne. Mbappe! Mateus. Neymar. That'll be a throw. Mbappe. Now it's Figo. That's a decent ball. That's a good... He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Maldini. Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Messi. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van Basten. And he heaves it forward. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Figo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
De Ligt. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ruben Dias. And it's Aubameyang. Nakata. Out to the right. Throw in. Vieira. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's still going. Where to next? Vieira. Messi. Keeps everyone guessing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it. It's Van Basten! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ruben Dias goes looking. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Vieira. And it's Messi. Figo. He's left his man. Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rafael Varane. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
De Bruyne. Vieira with a good steal, well played. Van Basten. Messi hits it! Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Messi. Messi! And in it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
All square. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue And the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in... Vieira! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Puyol can hoist it clear. And it's Neymar. Messi. Mbappe. Figo. Now it's Van Basten. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lampard spreads it towards the left. Still goalless. Maldini. Well, that's where he wants it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vieira. He's made good progress from a deep position. And that's been levered clear. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Vieira. Driving on, a real charge here. Towering header! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldinho proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Figo. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so...
Chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ronaldinho floats one over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maldini drives it forward. And here's Figo. Ronaldinho. And that has been cleared. Messi. And it's Neymar. Ronaldo, who's made his mark on this game. And it's played forward. Figo is onto it and can take it up.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Ronaldinho crosses it once more. Vieira. Vieira. Messi. Maldini. Mateus. Messi. Has a look and has a go.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Ronaldinho. Hoists it forward. Mateus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. That's not going to make it. Maldini. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Maldini. Goes to finish! Has a hit! That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away. Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lampard tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini has come steaming up from the back for this. Messi. Great leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous.
Has a pop! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nedved goes long. Hoists it forward. Neymar finds himself eased off the ball. Puyol. Keeper sends it forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Nedved. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And Messi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here. We'll see.
Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, he's in! Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Maldini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's been taken short. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They
Shot a goal! And he heaves it forward. Mateus gets it back. Mbappe. And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. That's a decent ball. He's had a go! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Rashford! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Alexander-Arnold. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. And a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mateus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Maldini. Good ball. Dembele. And he's cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us Mbappe! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vieira. Oh, really good feet. Mateus. Beautifully done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
He could be in here. And the finish! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Looking for goal! They've played it short. Maldini. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Cruyff. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And it's Messi. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that has been cleared. Real chance! Mateus. Maldini. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options out wide. Mateus finds himself offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mateus comes out on top in a really physical duel. Hoists it high. And Cruyff! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Neymar. Messi. Well weighted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cruyff.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. Messi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mateus. Out of play for a throw. He gets past his man. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Mateus. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortune. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has A special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goes for goal! He can get that clear. That's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's a loose ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Mateus goes looking. And it's Messi. Gorgeous control there. And Messi! And in again. They've scored! Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Faguli. Messi gets into a dangerous position. Maldini. Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Maldini. Forward it goes. Maldini. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's sprayed out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Fenerbahce just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Maldini. And it's Neymar. He's got options out wide. Messi! They've played it short. Tries lifting it over. And it's hoisted clear. Defence has got rid of that. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking to break out here. Mbappe gets up to head it, sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Messi gets it out to the wing. Massive leap! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi. Maldini gets the better of his man. A chance! Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Jordi Alba, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mbappe. Mateus. Vieira. Vieira! And he should have made it 4.
Vieira put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Faguli. He's looked long this time. Jordi Alba. Fernandinho. And it's Neymar. Right through the middle. Now it's Neymar. Vieira. And that's that. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very long. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. Great run on the overlap here. A really good feat. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Vieira. Vieira opts to play it back. Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. And that has been cleared. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. Mbappe. Vieira. Mbappe! Courtois can claim that. Fernandinho. Vieira. Vieira goes looking. Well, he acknowledges. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho has been found. Sancho with a beautifully timed run. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish of true class! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Davis. Sancho. And here's Inzaghi. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser and we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness.
Messi hits it! He's scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's come loose. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's through the middle. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Mateus plays it forward. Messi. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, great! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Messi. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. Messi. Neymar. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Has a hit! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and a... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will. And up he gets! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Mateus. Maldini going full tilt down the left. It's got through to him. He's had a look. Beckham with the slide tackle there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Plays it back. Kroos. And Messi! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Messi. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
They've played it short. Good clearance and very necessary. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Vieira. Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. Messi. Mateus. Mbappe. Messi. Now, can he capitalise? It's anyone's ball! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos gets it out to the wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira collects the ball from behind. That is terrific skill. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. Vieira. Mbappe. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Surely, Messi! This holds another chance! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Vieira. Good ball, it's found its... And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Maldini. Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Messi. Messi! Oh, that could cost them.
Messi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. And it's Messi. Here it is now, surely! Clears it out of harm's way.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool.
He's had a go!
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Vieira. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well weighted. And the shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gets away from his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Gets good distance on it. Fagner. Van Dijk. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sanchez. And it's Iniesta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And a shot! Oh, taken with style! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
A really good feat. Going through. And it's Messi. And Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Iniesta. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. And that's been levered clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Khan gets it upfield, loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sanchez plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing and helps available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Iniesta goes short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Short, and the finish! And he's done it! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And the shot! There it is!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, that's neat. Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Alexander-Arnold. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And the counter is on. Going for goal! In it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a go! It's in! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother where you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Hits one! And in it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cuts it out. Mateus drives it forward. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Maldini has come steaming up from the back for this. Lovely bit of skill. It's being played forward. That's a decent ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cafu floats one over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Cafu does well there, alert. Hernandez goes looking. Mbappe. Vieira. Mbappe. Tries lifting it over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Throw in. And it's Messi. Lovely feet. It's come loose. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Neymar. Messi. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goals...
Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
De Ligt gets it back. Mbappe. He's left his man. And he's there to hoof it away. And the weighted pass. Mbappe shoots! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And here's Vieira. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe threads one through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Neymar. Nicely measured pass. Good clearance and very necessary. Could be a chance here. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. And a shot! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A goal at a really telling moment. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, really good feet from him. Vieira. And here's Maradona. Oh, that's neat. Maradona really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Sancho. Mateus battles to win it back. Vieira. And it's played forward. Maradona. Goes for goal! Yes, it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a go! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. Mbappe! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
De Ligt goes looking. And it's Neymar. They've got a throw in. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good ball. Plays it back. It's Maradona! They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it clear. And that is the last effort of the game. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. He's had a look. He's gone for it. Has he picked him out? Now the counter. He's on his way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that really is so impressive. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Got a shot away. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Maldini. Neymar. Mateus. Vieira. Mateus. And here's Neymar. Vieira. Chance! No mistake! They are right back in business. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Real chance! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. And a shot! In it goes! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Messi with a delicate ball. How about a shot? Romario! Mateus. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Maldini. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Neymar. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. And Messi! And it's been taken short. Roberto Carlos. Cafu. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Cafu. Now it's Van Basten. Back into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van Basten gets on the end of it. Iniesta goes looking. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Maldini. Rijkaard. Cafu drives it forward. Romario. Gerrard.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Van Basten. He's played him through. He's had that put on a plate. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. That's a throw. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. He's there to receive it. Messi! He's delivered all right!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to...